Hello, hello, we're back with Oblivion. It's been a tiny bit. Not as long as it's been for everything else. But hello! I believe last time we played, I was saving someone's baby rat from mountain lions. What's happening? Why am I looking down? Am I that depressed? Why am I looking down? I don't have the controller plugged in, so it can't be the controller, right? Yeah, the core's not even in the controller. So why am I looking down? And now I'm not. Okay, whatever. Sometimes I guess my character was just really upset about being reminded about all those baby rats that died to the mountain lion, which was 0. So I don't know why they'd be upset, but it doesn't matter. We're here. We're gonna stab this mermaid. Eh. I heard you. Where are you? In here? Yep, there it is. I saw a thing, because I browsed mods again. I didn't install any. But I saw a thing that was like, Nirnroot respawner. Like, where they grow back like normal plants, but like, I thought they already did. But I guess there is a limited number of Nirnroots, which is weird. And it's weird because you can just make normal potions with them, even though they are quest items. Ah well. Alright, what should we do? The unfortunate shopkeeper. What? Unfortunately, you're a shopkeeper. And you're broke.
Hello.
Hello! How's it going? I'm good, thank you. I'm just your random god.
Please, by all means.
By all means, please get out of here. The gold coat. I'm sure none of those guards thought I was suspicious.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Better. What's going on?
Wait. Okay, it is this one. Unfortunately, for a shopkeeper, I'm not here to buy any products.
Welcome. Greetings. Welcome to Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you?
The sign outside? Grey Fox.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned.
Is it the
They
power
always
of
come
Grey
at night
Fox?
after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess... As I said, I am Norbert...
I am Norbert
Be seeing
Lilies. How, why are you asking about Norbert Lilies? That's me. Alright, he has left. And now, I wait. I mean, he says he locks the door, but both of these doors are open. And now we sit and wait. So, how's life? There's no one here at the moment, but I can monologue to myself like a supervillain. What the?
I've fought mud crabs.
That's great. Give me 1 second, please. I need to remember how to play video games. This is very sudden.
Bloody soul straight to Sovngarde.
Well, I miss. And also, that guy is invisible.
You'll never take me down.
Storm the Burly?
God, will you fall down and bleed again?
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, he's dead. Cool.
Best you can do.
I mean, kind of. I got a tiny dagger, man. I'm not taking much damage, which is nice. Makes me wonder if I should turn the
Getting tired.
thing up a little bit. I'm not really taking much damage. I know I have good armor, but... Alright. Storm the Burly, you have been slain. Huh. He was invisible, wasn't he? Taking care of the crooks bringing in Orba Lily's store. Speak with him with the shopkeeper himself. After I, you know, get myself back up to full health. Well, what an adventure. I stood in a corner and watched as 3 random people came in and... Again, he didn't lock this door. Maybe he thought he was locking it and just didn't. Also, these dummies. Just saw the guy walk out.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Hey,
Were you
nobody...
able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
In a way.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have
How
worked
would I
for me.
know their name?
Amazing.
Maybe that's a
I even trusted them to
in-universe
open up the
thing.
shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your
Sad
present.
and, like, honestly, kind of expected.
Take care.
Maybe me seeing names is just a part of the universe. There's some innate magical spell where it, like, just puts a name tag on you. Unless you somehow conceal it. Nope. I'd have to ask Griffey for the lore on that.
How are you?
I was okay until you started talking to me, no offense. Well, alright then, you have my ear. Nice and dark out here today. Hello, Fighters
Evening.
Guild. Hello, Porter. Really wish you'd stop following me. I guess I'll wait until people are awake. Time passes so fast. In our reality and theirs. You blink 7 times and it's like, whoops, there goes 13 hours.
I hope I can help. Be seeing you.
You're not the guy I want.
Salute. Welcome.
Do you?
A pleasure. You
No.
heard something.
I hope I can. Bye.
Stin the Ugly.
Good day.
Well, I'm Stin the Ugly, even though honestly my face is honestly pretty average.
I heard you
Me?
know how to move. Well met.
I
Go
heard
ahead,
you know
something.
how to move. Dog! Mojo Jojo. The strongest dog in all of the guilds. Hey, boss.
A pleasure to speak. You've got duties to attend to. Looks like it's time for a promotion. Due to your performance, I name you
I
Journeyman
have
of the
now
Fighters
journeyed with the man. Hooray.
Guild. You're needed in Coral. Report to Velena Dantan.
Hmm.
She's got some.
Using
Be seeing you.
coral, huh? What do you know about the
Good
thing?
day. The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
Your voice changed.
Farewell.
That wasn't a voice line for this character. Heavy armor increase. Minotaur. That definitely was not a voice line for that guy. Open! What secrets lie beyond this very, very easy lock? Nothing. Just a nice bed. I agree, Mojo. Only one tumbler falls. Alright. Moving on. I'm not gonna take things from the display case. I just opened it to open it. In the hand here, I have something. What should we do? I guess we just walk to Coral. But Coral, that's bad. It's a bad place to be. Are there any statues? Yes, there's one that way. We'll go that way first. Mess with the Daedric princes. Surely they must know that I am now Sheogorath. Or I wear his outfit at least. I have successfully harvested corn. I can now finally have lunch. Ugh. Going up hills is such a pain. Can I use corn in potions? I don't really want to imagine like, oh, here's a health vial potion that is made out of corn. Yep, it restores fatigue, intelligence, and damages agility. I never really looked at corn as smart food. It's just kind of corn. I mean, if anything, it should improve your hearing. It is another ear for you to have, after all. Dog, you wanna fight? Should have known better, dog. I'm top dog around these parts. What was that? I heard the clinkety clanks of something. Why? I instantly turn into a snail the second I go up even the slightest slope. I don't want to be a snail. My house is over there, not on my back. Although, if I could just have a door I open, like summon a door, and get on the floor, and it's like, whoops, here's my house. That would be nice. Much better spell than just summoning a box. Hello, Malakath. Do not have a proper offering Malakath requires. What does Malakath require?
You dare come here to the shrine of our Lord? You are not one of us.
I'm aware.
You're not one of Malakath's favorite people. He likes orcs.
He likes orcs.
Then go on and do your approaching. But Malakath wants a present. He likes...
Likes
Do not test
troll
his
fat.
patience.
Okay. I've got troll fat somewhere. I don't think I have it on me, but... Open box. Let's see, do I have troll fat? I do have troll fat. Nice.
You brought a present.
Good.
That's smart.
The smartest thing.
You want something? Then if you're smart, you do what I tell you.
Go and get troll fat.
Brad took my ogres. Says he owns them. Lying.
Hello, Butterfly.
My ogres.
Looking at Butterfly. Is this an ogre?
Brad put my little brothers in chains, working in the...
Ah, that does suck.
I don't like that. Get over to Lord Brad's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay. Get going.
Okay. Where is that? Oh, it's pretty close. And these orcs weren't doing a dang thing about it? Ugh, what terrible followers. They were just yelling at people for not being orcs. Like, oh, I'm sorry, your ogre cousins are currently being enslaved. Turns out your boss needs something else. Needs a little help. Now, are these people... Tomato, tomato, tomato. Is there a mod that lets you make your own farm? Also, you would think there'd be a skill just for harvesting. Like, let this... My alchemy ability should be... going up. But no, that wouldn't really make you better at potions. Like, what? pulled grass out of the ground, and now I'm good at making potion. I don't know, it should increase something. Alright, I've successfully stolen from the farm. Hey, no one's here. This is a negative, but I'll remove this. Is there a way down? I don't want to break into someone's house, but at the same time, he's enslaved ogres, so here we go. I don't think you should be here. I don't think you should be putting people in chains.
By the Nine Divines, greetings, traveler.
By the Nine Divines,
He is
what are
my
you doing
husband.
here?
A kind and gentle man.
Uh-huh.
Virtuous. Good day.
Good day.
Greetings. Farewell.
I need to talk to your husband. There he is.
I welcome you to my humble home, stranger. I am Lord Drad.
I can see that.
The land is good, the farm productive.
Hope it's okay for you that I stole all your tomatoes and potatoes.
Make my fortune. Can you think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some good.
Being in their own homes.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion on this matter.
I see, I see. Don't believe I asked for your opinion. Talk to his wife.
I'm afraid you've upset my husband. I can't tell you about that.
But what if
You too.
you could?
I'm afraid you've... All right.
And this isn't a threat. Angry, big smiles. A little angry, big angry.
You're Where'd you get that? That's good. You've got a... I doubt you really mean that.
I kind of mean that.
Well, isn't that... I'm with you. Be
Completely.
seeing you.
Shut
I'm
up.
afraid you... He works them in bleak mine. It's terrible. The gods beat the creatures mercilessly. Farewell.
Thank you for the information. What? I'm just talking to your wife, dude. There's nothing wrong with that. Look at me. I'm regal as heck. I can talk to anyone's wife I want, and there's nothing you can do about it. I don't mean anything by it, I'm just talking to them like they're a person. Which they are, unless you think otherwise. And what a surprise, he works them in the mines right by his house. I probably could have guessed that one. If I were smart.
How are you?
Hello. They're not instantly
Look
hostile.
at the muscles on you.
Thanks.
Wolves break in, but they don't break out. They break all over.
I see, I see.
Hello. Best way to take out a skeleton.
Okay.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
You could say that. This place is surprisingly open.
Hello.
Guess I'll just go free the ogres. Who's gonna stop me?
You may speak. You're living on borrowed.
What?
You're living on borrowed.
I'm not a thief. I have a bounty? No, I don't have a bounty. I got a little infamy, but, you know. See? You're not mad about that. I know when I'm stealing. Okay, that one is... Hey, can I talk to the ogre? No. Alright, I need you
Good
to...
to see you.
Well, thank you. Even though you yelled at me for being a thief a second ago. I need you to leave, though. Yeah, just go that way. It's in this one. Ooh. You're living on borrowed time, thief. Like,
Afternoon.
what are you talking about? No one's name was on this. I've checked. Nope, 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 nope. You need to go this way. Nope, sir. Sir, I insist. Alright. There's a few.
Show me what you've got. That's the best you can do? Die!
The ogre died. It died in one hit. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Where'd the guy go? There he is. Killing him would be bad. But on the other hand, I need to free the guys, right? What do I do?
Hi there.
Hello?
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some disruption.
A couple.
Thieves break in.
I hate that I can't even talk to these guards either.
Good afternoon.
No repeat offender. No repeat
That's my motto, and also my brother's motto. We are the twins, Motto and Grotto. There's not really much else in here, is there? And there's one this way and one the other way. I'm sneakier by the tiniest amount. 25 sneak. I'm so sneaky. You'll never see me coming. But he cannot see me. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Run away. How do I get to the other ones? To my right.
Hi there.
Hey, how's it going? I'm not doing anything suspicious. Well, I guess that's good enough. Hey, ogres. I mean, yeah, these ogres are gonna die.
No
Horrible.
repeat offenders.
That's good.
You're living on borrowed.
Okay. I don't know why they talked at me. And now we leave. And because I didn't see any of them die, they will live forever. That's how that works. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I accidentally fast traveled. I didn't even think about it. But that's fine. It was like 2 feet.
Good job. No one owns ogres but me. And I fixed that maggot. The ogres own Drag. Make Drag eat death. Now you get a present. Keep up the good work and be nice to my little brothers.
Of course, as long as they don't try to stab me. Rewarded me with Volendrone. Okay. Box. It's a hammer, so I cannot use it, but I appreciate the reward. Alright, now we head back towards Coral. I'm just gonna go straight there. Who's gonna stop me? Not these deer. You better run. It turned at the last second. I'm so embarrassed. I might as well leave. Well, that is a thing. Hello, Sivia. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Boar City, where I shoot the ground. Because I was looking away. Because it's being polite. You should always look in the eyes of someone you're about to shoot. It's also silently judging me for every shot I missed. But hello, Phoenix. Hope you're having a good day. I just freed some ogres from a, mine? Oh no, it's a mountain lion. Eh. And this one is not starving. Die. I order you to die. Cats don't listen to me. Eh. On the... Aww. Give it a little belly rub. But look at these little beans. The mountain lion looks great. I mean, it looked better when it wasn't dead, but... It's a visually appealing cat. Nah, it teleported. If it wasn't from the battle music, I wouldn't have noticed it was there. Which, hey, if I could turn off the battle music just to get surprised sometimes when I'm being attacked, I probably would. A Varus camp. Hello, random bandits. Don't mind me, just walking by. Ah, dang it. Look, can we talk about this? You're gonna die. Nice spin.
You realize I've been holding back.
Oh, have you been? You're holding on by a thread. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can hit me one time. I'm not moving. And she died. She smacked my toe, and the hammer swung back and smacked her in the stomach and killed her. Warhammer of Absorption. Alright. Good talk. If you're wondering why she died for real, I have a passive ability that causes anyone who hits me to be struck with guilt for hitting this beautiful flower. And it does a bunch of damage back to them. Because, I mean, look at me. Would you not feel guilty hitting this epitome of fashion? I forgot I was wearing that armor. Looks so dumb. Feel like I took some honeycombs and just made a hat out of it. Now the ogre's pretty good. Wait, ogre, I just freed some ogres. It feels bad to be fighting one. Ow. But I'll blast them all the same. Thanks for the teeth. It's a shame I can't just be friends. There's a cat. It just explodes in the distance. It wasn't dead? It sure didn't react to getting blown up. Now it's dead. Okay. I thought it died immediately. But I forgot that animals have no object permanence. They get blasted. And they're just like, oh, okay. It's a little hot today. Deer do that too. I blasted some early on with a fire, like this guy. Alright, bad example, because he died immediately. But before, my magic was weaker, and they would just stand up and look around and then burn to death. I cannot go that way? What? Punch this stupid dog. Alright. I cannot go that way. Why not? It's the end of the world that way. You're locked within a box. Good old ragdoll cat. And ragdoll dog. Verondo. If you're wondering why I'm walking, I put a condition of no more fast travel. What is that? Is that a minotaur? He's missing a horn. What are you doing? Stop it. Oh, you stabbed me right in the neck. It hurts. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here to look at the sunset, I guess. But no more fast travel unless I'm just in the town I'm fast traveling through. Because then we get to explore and experience being attacked by mountain lions. Needs a key, of course it does. Hello? Anyone here? How dare you invade our sacred temple? I summoned an axe. And a fire lady. Do I have any good spells that I could show you? Not really. Conjurer's dead. Friends are dead. You have a greater staff of ruin and you're summoning an axe to hit me with? Why? It's like, oh, I got this rocket launcher, but I'm gonna summon a pistol to shoot you with. I'm so skilled at opening boxes. There's never anything good in these. And I don't mean that as, like, good people. Good people don't exist. Okay. I had to kill him first. For no other reason except that he was there. The noise is so familiar, but I can never place where I've heard it before. Look at me, I'm so strong. Hello. I never fought one of you, like, face to face. I've always kind of just sat back and... Come on. Where's my magic? Done that. There we go. Usually when I blast them, they just instantly die, but... I need to use a stronger spell for that, I guess. Huh? What was that? It sounded like a bunch of voices getting silenced.
Who's there?
No one? Guess it was nothing.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
It's gone now. Oh wait, no, he's right there.
Why won't you die?
Because you haven't hit me yet. Thought I heard the Hollow Knight explodey bat noise? I don't remember what that is. What? How do these guys feel about being summoned?
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Like, how would you feel if you were just summoned from your lava enclosed house and were just told to kill this thing in front of you? Lightning, all these potions that they never use. I don't think I have one of those. A summoned scamp! They were leaving the ultimate spell right here, and this lady just didn't notice. Anywho, things I was hoping would happen already. I was hoping crowd control would come out for this, but it still hasn't. Resist normal weapons. What does that mean? What counts as a normal weapon? Is it my tiny dagger? Is it my giant hammer? No, I don't want to sleep. Huntsman Mwata? Looks like a pair of shoes. Sorry for squeak. But there has not been any updates on crowd control for this game. So I also considered putting a chat reward of just, I'll use a console command. But I don't know how interesting that would be. Also not really sure how I would even price that. But there's a lot of silly console commands.
Show me what you got.
Some of them are just like summon mud crabs or give yourself $5,000. Or, you know, 5,000 mushrooms if you're into that. Someone wants to murder me still. I can tell because battle music is playing in my ears like crazy. Oh, it's this guy. Hello, friend. What spell do I have on? Firestorm, okay. Oh, not a spider, Deidre. My speed has been damaged. My agility has been damaged. What the f- These summoners really need to learn how to use their summons. Coming from me, the person who never really uses summons. But that's not my fault. Look at him go. Don't worry, boss. I'm here. I'll take out this summon. Show that I'm hot stuff. There's a lot of guys here.
You're living on borrowed
What?
time, thief. You're living on...
Guys, could you maybe back up a little bit? What's happening?
You're living on... No repeat effect.
What's happening? You're living on borrowed time, thief, and no repeat offenders.
Break in, but they don't break.
Borrowed time, thief.
Apparently. Hello, Griffey. Thanks for the 52 months. What's happening?
What have you been getting into?
These are the guys from
The
the
blade.
ogre mines I just freed the ogres from.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
But like that was a bit ago. I freed the ogres and then left. But they followed me all the way here? Have they been following me this entire time? Okay. Yeah, I guess. Do I have a bounty on my head? Nope, 0 bounty. So they followed me going like, I know you did this. But they can't prove that I did it because no one saw me opening those doors. My infamy score is 2. From, you know, those times I killed a guy. Which, I mean, who hasn't? Also, there was a lore thing I was gonna ask you, and I've totally forgotten what it was. Oh, right. Put it. Yeah, I guess. Can't I remove quest items from your inventory? Spell last I called hot ball. Not hot potato? I have a lot of ogre teeth. I only killed 1 ogre. Sounds like a good spell. I am cheating by using this box, but who cares? Oh boy, money. Now where am I going? I'm only living on borrowed time. I can't stick around here forever. Should I kill these guys? I don't think anyone would notice, but... no. They look pretty content to just stand here. But I guess this does mean that they killed those ogres. Yeah. If they don't throw the first punch, I guess it is a crime. They did say I was living on borrowed time, though. Is that not a threat? I did install a thing that makes the game's difficulty a little more tolerable. But I never used it, because I'm still an average. Yeah, everything basically just becomes a damage sponge, which is really, really boring. Like, you've seen how long some of these fights take, especially like this guy. He's running away, healing himself. Like, what am I supposed to do? If that guy, or girl, I wasn't really paying attention, took like 1/6 damage, it would have taken 5 more minutes to kill her.
Who's there?
Who's there? Who just killed all of my compatriots? Come back. Come back. I need to stab you.
Guess it was nothing.
Guess it was nothing.
Who's there?
No one's there. Nope. I'm not here. Dang it. One day I'll sneak up on someone. Stop healing yourself. At least my armor's holding up. Like, these guys aren't doing a dang thing to me. Is there nothing here? Really wish this map would just... Ugh. What lore thing was I gonna ask Griffey? Ah! Jeez. Having 2-week-old kittens? No. Yeah, 6. You have enough cats. But she still has the kittens, right? You'll get a chance to pet them. Oh. People died here. How did that happen, I wonder? Oh, it was me? Based on all these stab wounds? Yeah, that makes sense. But now I'm more confused. Ow! Sticking. Who puts knives in front of their door? So rude. Like, oh, come on in, Blavia. Welcome to my humble abode, where you can get chopped in half by these saw blades. I don't remember, which is so annoying. It was something stupid. Okay, let's go straight. Oh, I remember now. Do people in this universe always see name tags? Because I did the quest where you, like, watch over a shop. Where you're watching some guy's shop and then 3 people bust in and you kill all of them. But then I instantly went to talk to the shopkeeper and he's like, but I recognize these names. Like, how would I have known his names? Or their names? In order to tell him this. Like I said, it was stupid. But that's the only reason I can think of that you would know someone's name when you just met them and killed them. Like, they weren't wearing name tags. They just had names. You know, you wouldn't really be good thieves if you wore name tags everywhere. Wrote it on their underwear. Why would I check their underwear, Tronup? I mean, I guess I did loot them, but... personally, that's not a place I would check. I didn't even take their armor off, because they were all wearing crappy armor. One of them was also invisible when he entered the room, but when he died, he stopped being invisible, which is normal. But I kind of figured it would be like a piece of equipment or something. That's what it usually is. Hello? Anyone here to stab? Nope, no one's here. But that would also imply that I stole their underwear and just showed it to the shopkeeper guy, who was very sad. The player character achieved Chim? Spiders. I'm not a fan of spider ladies. Alright, I blew up her children. We're safe. I'm not a scamp. Stunted little scamp. Trying to smack me with a fireball. How rude. Okay, that's a door. Wait, have I gone in a circle? I have gone in a circle. Interesting. Huh, guess it was nothing.
Hello? Who's there?
No one. Stay right there.
Your presence here will not be
Dang it.
tolerated.
He's only an adept? I fought conjurers way better than you. Stop healing yourself as soon as my fireball hits, you jerk. But what is Kim, Griffey? Okay, now we need to that was easy. Is there a button somewhere? Come out wherever you are, button. Okay, this leads back up. Wait. Box. Could I cheat? This cage is raised remotely, I know. The reality of the universe as a whole. Really that still is a dream. Realize it's a dream, you either blink out of existence, called zero sum, you realize you can do whatever you want, which is oh, okay. You realize that reality is a lie and that everything is around you is fake. And therefore you can do whatever you want. That does kind of fit with the main characters doing whatever the heck they want. Like, look at me. No other character gonna do that. Does that hold true for our reality? A deep question. Then there are also some characters that are able to hide themselves from that. Maybe they too realize it is a lie. But they've embraced the lie. Become one with it. I don't see any heckin' buttons. Wait. Button. There's one button. And... two buttons. I have not played Morrowind or ever seen it. But interesting, there's an explanation. One gold, one blue? That does sound vaguely familiar. I'd have to see him again. Oh, darn, it was just these stupid things. Oh well, I'll take them anyways. Here I was, hoping it was something cool. And we have cleared another dungeon. Now we leave. I'm impressed and also delighted that you had an answer for me on why do characters have name tags. Wow, do they? I probably knew that. I guess we'll go to these since I'm already out here. Are they one-time use? Can I jump off this cliff and not die? Let's find out. Oh, my stomach. Okay. They are one-time use. Ah, then I don't care. I'll put them in my magic house somewhere. Ah, dog! Well, I assume I don't swallow it whole. I just nibble on it a little bit. The rock! I don't want to digest that. What is that clicking noise? Oh, no. Hello, ogre. Jump over his head, shoot him in the gut. So, one thing I was considering, because I want to kind of mess around with crowd control on something, is for one, there's a whole list of games that they have that a lot of them I want to try, and then I'm like, but I already beat that. Like Dredge. I would have definitely played that game with crowd control if I had known it had crowd control. But I did not. Uh-oh. Guard dog. Ow! What the? 2 guard dogs? This one just a wolf. But I was wondering if going through Skyrim would be interesting if I had 3 guard dogs. If I had 3 guard dogs. And also crowd control. Yeah. But maybe wait a bit, because we're still playing Oblivion. Because I know as soon as I'm like, alright, I'm done with Oblivion, then crowd control will come out. Bears? I don't know if I've really fought a bear. I mean, I think we fought 1 bear, but... I don't know, I figure the stones are... Oh, that bear immediately noticed me. Westweld Brown Bear Den Hunter. What a title you have. Do you have business cards? Alright. Huh? Another bear. Oh, Den Hunter must be a specific job if there's more than one. Ow! I'm only really aware of Summon Mud Crab. There's a lot of commands, though. They also have it for Ship of Harkinian. You know, the Ocarina port. Which is pretty interesting. I don't think I've mentioned it before on stream, but they finished their big randomizer update. Now they're working on getting it up and running for a bunch of other stuff. Like Arpelago and all that stuff. But their big randomizer thing... Oh, I didn't mean to repair that. But their big randomizer thing has a huge amount of options now. You can like randomize grass, pots, boxes, all of that at once. And it'll like change their colors and everything. But I think the big part that they were celebrating was that the tracker now checks availability. So like, it checks the logic for you on whether or not you can get something. Where? Oh, there it is. Meridia's Shrine. Hello. Oh, I never had 2 choices before. I feel like bone meal is pretty basic. Skeletons are everywhere, but ectoplasm is like a little more of a treat, I guess. You know, bone meal's chocolate. Ectoplasm is chocolate and caramel. That makes sense?
By the detritus of the profane, I am brought.
Oh, good, she has an accent.
And by your offering, you have made the profane your interest.
Hello!
The undead foul, unnatural.
Oh, she hates them.
Some of my rivals take pleasure in these abominations.
She'd be happy that I killed a necromancer?
Not Meridia. I wish these creatures destroyed. Hidden behind a door, deep in howling.
Oh, necromancers, of course.
They rob graves for the
So why do I offer? I guess it's like proof I killed an undead.
Find these necromancers
And destroy them.
and their abominations.
And while you're at it, gather the bone meal. Make yourself a tasty treat. Okay. Where is it? It's all the way over there. Ugh. Alright. And also, if you die, don't come crying back to me. Then you'd be undead, and I'd have to slay you. The other hand touches me without permission. I'm gonna slay you like you're undead. You're gonna wish you were dead. You draw power from the well. Yeah, I mean, if her only thing is she hates undead, then that's probably fine. It's understandable. Yeah, and the other one we just talked to was like, just free my little bros. Only I can boss them around. Your parents to earn the God's forgiveness. What are you talking about? Why would I need the God's forgiveness? I have done nothing wrong. I'm a beautiful angel. And none of them are good, but some of them aren't bad. You know, just because you're a bad guy doesn't mean you're a bad guy. I mean, they all probably still want to destroy the world or whatever. Or, you know, take it over, but it's fine. That's what they were taught to do. Yeah, some of them are annoyed by bad things. And they don't really care about doing anything bad. They just want to have fun. Oh, Daedra, they just want to have fun. Yeah, a lot of them are wild cards. Like Sheogorath, before, you know, we kind of stepped in. But, you know, as the main protagonist, I'm a friend to everybody who's not at the end of my knife. So I'll work with whatever Daedric prince I see. As long as they don't want me to do anything stupid. The Howling Cave. I think one of them wants something from me that I can't give. I think they want me to kill people. People that don't want to kill me. Is it Namara? Only summon Daedra for someone repulsive. To get their HP, you need... make myself less attractive to others. Yeah, they want me to be less attractive. Like, I'm already there. But whatever. I don't really know how I would improve that. Mud crabs. I almost feel bad. The little mud crab wasn't doing anything. But like, look at me. Maybe? Do I have to make my personality like 0? I guess my personality is 76. So, you know, that's pretty good. Rat. My babies! How could you kill my babies? You know, I was promised necromancers and all I'm getting are rats and mud crabs. Although, if the rats and mud crabs were also necromancers, that would be great. Imagine a little rat wearing a necromancer hat. Summoning zombie rats. Where am I going? That does not look like a silver vein, but... What the? Ghost? Get my ectoplasm back. Azure is probably the most good. Except for that tiny bit of darkness that he gets in Skyrim. Okay, to the left. To the left. To the left. There we go. You don't go down one pathway and you end up lost forever. I am still lost. Oh, there is a thing down here. Really? What? Okay, fine. Hidden door.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, I see. I did not remember that. Who's there? There shouldn't be anyone here on account of our giant stone wall. Not champion. That's a lot of guys too. Don't worry, boss. I've got this. I'm already dead, though. Skeleton champions thing. It's a good thing I've got potions, I guess. I've got so many potions. Look at all my potions. Watch as I chug all of them. You cannot drink any more potions. Yep, my attack has no effect. He just falls over. Ebony Mace, Disintegrate Armor. All of these potions. 7 sorcery potions, 7 healing potions. That must have been the boss necromancer. Right? Nope, these guys are just very healthy. For all their love of the dead, they sure love being alive. Morally the incorrect way, but boy is it so handy, yep. The darkness is very handy, and it's not like I use it for anything bad. I'm sure it probably understands. I need an enchanted weapon, but I don't have one. What? Because we're both elves? You're summoning dead people. I do that for fun. You do it like it's a job. That goes against our own race. Also, I'm dead.
Walk with virtue.
Walk with virtue. No. Yes. I wasn't paying attention to my own kind. I'm sorry. Ow. Yes, exactly. Having a job is against your own race. The Dunmer are notoriously lazy people. I don't think that's correct, but... it's correct for me. Get fortified by personality. Wow. Gulp. Gulpin'. I did not mean to drink that, but it's fine. I know I'm about to get so many things. I hate that these don't stack. I have... okay, I need to get rid of some of these. I've got 48 potions of sorcery in this one stack. I'm about to die.
It's over with.
Let's get this over with. You're about to die. I'm about to die. Restore health. That is not a good one. Restore health. Nope. Potion of healing. Restore health. That's not the right one either. Do I have... Okay. Oh, you're still alive. Dead. You're still dead. I didn't mean to do that. I now have his clothes and his shoes, and I need to drop them. And also I need to get rid of some of these things. So I am over encumbered. I'll put those up because I'm gonna be too scared to actually use them. That's money. And I'll put up like 26 of these, I don't know. I have 62 potions of sorcery. I'll put those up too. I should probably just sell most of these, but I'll do that later. Can't get enough of those robes. Alright, quick save, just so I don't have to do that again. I'm going to shoot you and shoot you and shoot you. Scales. Steel dagger, troll fat. The fundamentals of alchemy, you should already know these. You're a rival to your own race. You killed me once. I can't forgive you. Why do they have so many potions? The darkest darkness. That's deep. And a block. Alright, what am I doing? Killing more necromancers? I can do that. It's like my favorite hobby. You can't defeat me, I'm a hero to my own out. Thank you. I love how my main form of attack, despite being a mage... Oh, I'm silenced. No longer silence. But my main form of attack, despite being a mage, has been to stab people. Oh. Kinda imploded on itself and then died. I almost feel bad. Oh my god. War Axe of the Blaze. Why do they have so many potions, Griffey? Why are potions so common in this world? I guess because things grow everywhere, but I'm bad at making potions. Why do they get to be good at it?
You're outmatched, elf. You elves are all the same. All flash and no fury.
You elves are all the same, throwing your fireballs around. He dead? No. I can't kill ghosts. Little known fact about killing ghosts. You can't. I need Hot Ball, but I don't have enough mana for Hot Ball. I do want to make a good potion, though. Voltag? What an amazing weapon. I'm already over-encumbered. Why am I over-encumbered? I'll put up all of these things, even though they only give me one. Probably sell those later. Although, no offense, I would probably call it hot potato, just because. And then I could make a lightning-based one called sweet potato. Or get an AoE version that, like, makes a cloud of electricity and call it sweet roll. Hit guy. Or sweet roll. Or whatever that guy says. Alright, I've once again slain all of the necromancers. As a side, as I said earlier, I was looking at mods, see if there's anything interesting. There's not. But one of them did strike me as a little interesting, because it was like a real necromancer one, where you like rip someone's heart out as a resource. Like anytime you kill someone, you can rip their heart out and use it for something. It's pretty necromancy. And you know, if they're dead, they're not using it. You might as well. Why do the Daedra's hearts only get used? Human hearts and every other type of heart probably is pretty important. Like I can do this. There's probably some magic in my heart. Even if my soul is dark and evil. Oh yeah, I'm sure. A lot of the good Oblivion ones probably don't work in this. Real question is, do you think someone's gonna... Well, there's a group that's like combining the two games or something, right? I don't really know. What does this rock do? I mean, this game in Skyrim. Nope. Nothing. I say it would be interesting to see dragons flying around in this game when they weren't made for it. As annoying as dragons could be in Skyrim, it would be pretty funny to see them fighting Oblivion Gates or something. Or an Oblivion dragon. Ah, I see. Drained well recharges slowly. An empty well refills not when it is being watched. I heard something about that. That's pretty nice of them. Hello, I killed the necromancers. Give me stuff.
Well done. Those creatures were an affront to all life.
I already forgot she had an accent.
Price for their actions.
Take this ring.
And go with my blessing.
Is it a ring of detect life? The ring of Gajiti? What does that do? Chameleon on self, fortify speed on self. Okay. I did not mean to do that. Give me back my knife. I love how I still have this stupid knife. I am now slightly invisible. Nope, me either. I didn't know it was a thing until it was already a thing. Like, I heard about it maybe a couple days before it came out. I was like, oh, it's out already, huh. No, you're not supposed to run away. I'm invisible. You're not supposed to expertly dodge my fireballs. I'm invisible. Good. Yep, it's been nice to go through Oblivion. I hope it's been fun to watch me stumble my way through the universe. Visibly and invisibly. I'm almost at 100 acrobatics. But I'm invisible! My armor has really made this a little too simple, though. Nothing can even hurt me. Yep, and it's nice. I do feel bad stabbing these wolves. Especially sometimes when they're just called dogs. Well, he looks like a jovial sort. Alright, what does he require? You look important.
It all feels good. It's all fun.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Have you come to revel in the glory that is the Shrine of Sanguine?
Sure.
It is a place of celebration for us. We dance, we make love. Would you speak with Sanguine?
We dance, we make love, we drink.
Approach then, and bring Sanguine a gift.
Ah.
Symbolic brandy is an appropriate gift for your hope.
I don't have any of that.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
You don't have any either. Also, you only have 5 gold.
We watch and wait.
Well, I don't have any brandy. For obvious reasons. So... back to adventure. I think I had some mead at some point, but I think that's at home. Rotting away in a box. Hello, boar. I don't want to fight you. I didn't want to fight him. Didn't take the hint. Yeah, that would be nice. I was thinking the same thing just now, like... all I did was walk by, man. You don't need to try to murder me just for existing. Like, I get it. Yep. The boar chased you here. Should have killed it when you had the chance, but don't worry, I took care of it. Another dungeon. Winder. My only problem with this game compared to Skyrim is, like, there's not really much of a reward at the end of these. Like, in Skyrim, you usually got, like, screaming points or whatever. So you can learn more dragon screams. But in this one, it's like, here's some rocks. You can eat them for your mana pool or whatever. I don't want to go up the hill, but I'm going. Man, animals hate you for some reason. Instinctively, they know that you are a threat. Yeah, they're just like Some of them are just like a tiny hallway you can barely see is the only way you can go forward, but you can see the rest of it. Like through a wall or a door you can't open. But how do you get there? I don't know. Check your map 30 times. You have my... Look, she's here. She's still here. She never leaves. I'm gonna gently shove you out of the way. I'm sorry, Blossom. Wait. Okay. Also, we need to get another horse called Buttercup and put her right here. And then another called Bubbles and put it right there. And then the trio will be complete, and I'll be satisfied. No, wait. We might need another one. You remember the name of the fourth Powerpuff Girl?
Think what happened to Kvatch could happen here?
No, sir.
Farewell.
Yes, poor Bunny. I'm glad you didn't say anything from the remake. Because apparently there was a fourth one in that, but the less we talk about the remake, the better. And rest in peace, Bunny.
You have the hands of a healer.
Thanks. Pretty sure I have the hands of a dark elf, but... then I won't spoil it for you. Except that it's bad. The tiny bits I know about are bad, at least.
Greetings.
Greetings. I have a duty.
We are a brotherhood, a family. I would like you to speak with Modron Orion. He will assign you any duty. Farewell.
Okay. And who is that? And I really wish this guy would stop following me.
Ready for duty? What do you want? I suppose you've come looking for duty. Huh?
Ready for duty? What do you want? A duty? Wow. Why would you ever come to me? You asked me if I was ready.
Duties for you. Fine. I'll speak slowly. So
Why is he suddenly so hostile?
Contact Maglier.
Who?
He's one of your Fighters Guild brothers, but he's defaulted on a contract. We can't allow that. Makes us all look bad.
What?
He didn't finish out a contract in Skingrad. Suppose I should...
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't want to do the Fighters Guild stuff. But what else would I do?
What's wrong with him. Yes, Maglier. Find him. See why he defaulted.
See why he defaulted. He's probably dead. I mean, yeah, I guess.
Afternoon.
I saw Remalis Briand walking his dogs today, and yesterday.
Oh yeah, that one book that we never talked to that, or we never give it to that lady from the Mages Guild. Is that a thing we can get? I think it was Fingers of the Mountain or something? Ah! Blossom, why? Look, girl, I moved you over here for a reason. You are blocking the door. You want to get smacked with the door every time I come out?
It is a privilege.
I see. Oh well then. Alright, where is this? It's all the way in Skingrad? Why? Yeah, maybe we should make a better spell. I just don't know how. Where's our house? I didn't mean, like, I don't know how specifically, just more of a I don't know how to do it effectively. All the spells I want to make are unusable because I have 250 magicka. Actually, while I'm here at the town, I should get... I should purge my uncurable diseases. Hello, gods. My legs and arms have been ruined through battle and whatever. But that's math, Griffey. I don't want to do math. I want to do magic. There's nothing magical about math.
Hello.
Hello. This place has a church, right? Yes. No? Every town has a church, or a chapel, or whatever. This is the castle. Actually, I guess the place that has a vampire for a lord wouldn't have a chapel. Would make stakes more readily available.
I see you.
Ah, that looks like a chapel.
I can't believe that Glisto would live with that Valentis.
Yeah. That's been the big issue, is a lot of it is grindy. Rejoice! Through faith your afflictions are banished! Thanks, 9. And now, I am even once more. I am so smart. Alright, I'm going against our rules slightly. I'm gonna teleport home. But then I'm gonna go right back to Carol or Coral or whatever. Our magical tower home. Oh no, I broke my own rules. I have to pay the court a fine. Can I pay with my blood? Can I fight myself? Because I'm pretty good at beating myself up. Type of Arcanine, do you wish to stop it? Like, there's also that thing you sent me that helps you it helps you, like, increase your magicka power to the maximum amount, but I'm missing a spell and I don't remember what it was. What? Why would that require a conjuration skill of 75? It's the same spell that I can already cast. I just do it longer. Ugh. Also, darn, I can't... Never mind. That doesn't work. I can't put multiple summon spells on one custom spell. Because otherwise I could just summon a skeleton army. In just one snap of my fingers. Alright, let's make hot potato, or whatever you call it. Would that work? That's only 80. That's not right. What if I put it to max? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing, aren't I? Yep. If I put it to 120 seconds, it goes to 999. I think that's the mana cost, right? If I get rid of the area... Is that good? Hmm. Hmm? Altered spell cost. I might install that later, Griffy. It's also another thing I saw that just lets you delete spells, which is very useful, but I didn't bother installing it. Fine, scorched potato. Yeah, it costs 142, 90 points for 2 seconds. Uses most of my mana. You could also enchant my dagger, because it's kind of just been around for a bit. But... what would I even do? Water breathing on my dagger? If I stab someone, they can breathe underwater. I can just shove them into a pool. Yeah, I thought about doing that. I do wish you could edit spells that you've made. You know, let me level it up slowly. Because also enchant our outfit. But I don't really feel strongly about most of these. Ew. Yep, you caught me. That's how the enchantment works. It just... every time I stab them, they slowly turn more and more into a fish. Until all they could do is flop around on the ground. It's a very effective weapon. Why are these little imps here? I guess they're guarding the vault or whatever, but... At some point, I will move all my things over. Because I assume all of these boxes are safe. That'll take a while, though. So I don't really want to do that. They should be safe. They're in a safe. A big old vault. I know, there's no point in doing this, but eventually I will just sit around and make potions to increase my alchemy ability. Another important question, should I level up again? I've been 18 for a while. I don't blame you. I mean, you have to walk up some stairs to get here. That's work. You have to walk up some stairs and then go through a door. Whereas Waterfront, you just turn around, go a little to your left, walk through a door, and there you go. It's one loading screen. This one's like, what, 2 loading screens? That's work. And you're like the hero of the day or whatever. Plus, at some point, someone... like, the person who built this is gonna show up. I think. This cupboard is probably not safe. Who knocked over these books? Alright. I still have these stupid potatoes in my pocket. I found some really fat potatoes and now they're just sitting in my pocket forever. They've probably grown into more potatoes at this point. Yep, jumbo potatoes. I got them off a troll or something and then just never found out where to take them. And it doesn't tell me, so what can I do? Okay, all my stuff is up. I'm sure they were from a farm or whatever. Oh, well, I killed the troll before I found the Khajiit, and I don't remember where that troll was. So...
Blade and bone, speak to me.
Blade and bone, speak to me. Tell me your secrets. Tell me how the blade and the bone get along. Dagril Inn. I like how I had a tip about what the vampire disease was. Are you coming towards me?
Hail.
Okay. She just ran around with such purpose, just to walk up to me and go, "Hail," and then she trotted away. Trotted away like she had a merry day. Just hail, and then kept walking. I thought for sure she was gonna talk at me for like more than a second. But nope. She just wanted to say hi. And you know what? That's great. Have a blessed day, mysterious black horse stranger. We should get a horse. But I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put it on auto walk, and it's gonna go straight down a cliff like this. And it's gonna die. Does that light up there red? Well, let's see how our new spell works. It's dead. Well, I'm slow and lazy, Griffy. Should I level up and just level up speed? I just didn't want to fight a bunch of really hard stuff. But I guess I'm cool and strong now, so... I actually kind of forgot I had Feather as a spell. My true Feather at max power. Hmm. Hmm. Where am I going? This way. Well, next time we find a bed. Maybe we'll run across a... actor? We've been here. Yeah, this is the place that kidnapped, the Argonian girl and Blossom, I think. And then we killed a couple of them, and they never showed up again. And they never will. I remember their secret lair was very disappointing. Ow. I don't know if I've been doing a good job with my stats. All I know is that my brain is big. Anyone want roasted bear? There's a lot of things chasing me. I wonder how much I could get to chase me. Just get the entire forest chasing me. There's a troll. Hey, little scamp. Oh, wait, no, you're a goblin. Sorry, I called you a scamp. Let's get my own little following. There's a guy, there's a troll, there's a goblin. There was a bear. And lions and goblins and bears, oh my. They're gonna keep running until they kill this guy. I wonder if I can get the guard killed. I muttered, not being evil at all. God, you have to help me. There are things chasing me. Oh no, here it comes now. Oh wow, good job. Hail, citizen. Now the guards are no joke. Anything else chasing me? I see something over there. Did they actually leave? Did they see the troll get its butt kicked and decide to leave? There was a guy following me, but I guess he gave up. Fight a mountain lion. All the cultists screaming, trying to kill this mountain lion. Like, no, it'll kill all of our rats. Kill it. Kill it. Our babies. Alright, for the first time in 20 years, I'll get a good night's sleep. Hello.
You do what?
What?
You need some place. Okay, then. It's upstairs. Take care.
It's upstairs. There's no room here. I'm up the stairs. What the heck? Lying jerk. I was here at some point. I couldn't tell you why I was here, though. That would require me to remember. Been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax. Trust your instincts. They are keen. What else do I increase? Weak. It would help if I could remember what some of these do. You're totally right. I like how vague luck is. It has an effect on everything. Don't worry about it. But it costs 4 points. Daggers, short swords. Oh, I should probably, probably increase agility a little bit, since I've been stabbing people. Alright, Griffey. I'm now level 19. If I start dying horribly as I level up to 20, it's all your fault. Life isn't over. You can still get smarter, or cleverer, or more experienceder, or meaner. But your body and soul just aren't going to get any younger. Thanks for the existential dread game. Appreciate you. Oh, Wizard Fury got reset. It's fine. Let's just level up as far as I can. Why not? Also, hard work and dedication always look like luck. But that costs 4 points, so it can't be that much. Now, on one hand, I just got a huge amount of stat boosts. On the other hand, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna walk outside and like the Lord of Oblivion's gonna replace every single enemy. Because, I haven't leveled up since we went to the Shivering Isles. Which was a while ago. Well, that's good and bad. I can still enchant it, but... Alright, that's the end. We are now level 27. We leveled 9 times. Is that math correct? Strength is up, my speed's 105. Thought my intelligence was up too, but... With the Ring of Happiness again. I have to re-equip the Wizard's Fury. Or whatever it's called. It is very familiar. Alright, I am now strongest. And I'm so fast. I'm too fast. Whee! Ah, looks like someone had a good night's sleep. Glad our bed was that comfortable. I forgot the door out is over here. I'm honestly a little too fast.
Good tidings, citizen.
It's not even affecting my stamina. I mean, that is true. I'm gonna stick to only fast traveling to my house. Where was I going? Oh yeah, guy defaulted or something. Some nonsense. Maybe he got killed by the crazy guy here.
Afternoon.
Oh, I guess I could have gone to this inn. Would have saved myself a little bit of time. But then I wouldn't have been fast.
How are you? I'm Elsie.
I'm Elsie, a god hater. You know how it is. You see a god and you're like, I don't like that guy. Thinks he's better than me, being a divine entity or whatever. Ugh.
He's around here somewhere. Take care.
Do you like the title God Hater? What?
What is it? Sister? They send you to find me?
Why'd you say that with a question mark?
I'm Maglia. What do you want?
I don't know why I get the option to ask someone about themselves, and they just say, yeah, that's me.
Defaulted? I suppose so. I'm not paid enough to do the job. I was supposed to find Brennus Astus's journal.
But then I realized I can't read, so finding a journal just by the title was a bit difficult.
That was my job. They said it was in Fallen Rock Cave. You ever been in there?
Probably.
Didn't think so. I'm not going back. Not for that kind of money. If you care that much, you go find it. The contract's yours. It's not worth it for what the guild has paid. Whatever.
Got a family to think about? Well, I respect that. I'll do the job for you and not give you any of the money. I don't think she was an atheist. I think she just hates gods. And you know what? That's fair. They also have real tangible proof that most of the gods are a bunch of chumps. So,
You have the hands of a healer.
thank you. Actually, she was looking at the troll. Are you a healer, Mr. Troll? I'm sorry I took your teeth. Or your fat. Wanted me to heal the troll. I could do that. Oh wait, no, I left my staff at home. Never mind. I left it in the water home. Oh, Nirnroot. I should probably use Nirnroots at some point. I'm so fast! Put on Sonic music. That would be a fun, stupid mod. Every time I hold down shift, Sonic music starts. Ah! My knives are also so strong. Strawberries! I kinda want strawberries. I haven't had strawberries in months. Like 6 or 7 months. Can already hear the city escape. I did just escape from the city. Like picking strawberries with Kevin? Wow. I hope you have a good time. Do you have any plans with the strawberries, or are you just gonna eat strawberries? I missed. I don't know of any local farm in this area. That's a lot of heckin' ghosts. Do I have? I do have an enchanted weapon. Well, he died. No soul gem in your inventory that can hold the powerful soul in front of you. I mean, the thing... Oh, I was honestly just thinking, like, you could make a smoothie out of strawberries, or a milkshake. That's what I usually do with them. Staff of the Feeble Mind. Okay. We'll say the best mod I think I've installed, besides my box, is just weapons are on dead bodies. Very effective. You captured a soul! The soul of a rat. What do you think about that? Yeah, and some of them are on the body itself, like still in their hands. So it's like, nah, you gotta pick them up. Oh wow, the Wraith looks... You look good when you're not ethereal. Wow. I wonder why that one wasn't ethereal. I could see the pores burning away, turning into dust. You know, and some of the weapons are so tiny, like, how am I expected to find these? Oh, I miss. Poor rat. Why are the rats teaming up with these wraiths? I'm silenced. I'm not gonna actually be silent, because then you just sit here and watch me hop around like a goofball. Or maybe I'm still silent, and I'm just thinking really hard. Basically what all the streams are, anyway. Ow, dang it, rocks! Why are there so many rocks? Can I even get through here now, or... Nope. Nope. Come on, let me through. These heckin' rocks. Come on. Alright, I made it through. It's a dead end. I was not supposed to go this way. Stupid laws of physics, or whatever you want to call that. Why would they booby trap a dead end? This place is already full of so many dead things. Oh, this is the journal. One of the journals become unreadable. Periodic erratic appears less aggressive, counterpart can vary positive. What? Called Billy's? Rest of the journal is unreadable. The trolls should absolutely not... What? Ow. Mud crabs! Why can I not stab these crabs? Thank you. My strength is being drained. I just got that cured. Why? Wrong spell. I can't heal you. Unless... Do wraiths take healing damage? I'm gonna guess no, but... Don't know why that guy's purple. Oh, it's probably because I stole his soul. Yes. The telltale marks of having no soul, being purple. That's why the Blob's shoes are purple. There actually isn't anything on the bottom. They have no souls. Where am I going? That way. It's a shame Random isn't here. She would have booed that. Okay, let's go talk to Magic or whatever his name is and give him this book. That way he won't get in trouble for defaulting. Never saw it coming because the bow was the one looking. I feel bad. I shouldn't have killed him. I didn't even loot him. I just wanted to look at my bow. Is that a sheep? Is there a sheep in this game? Look at the fluffy little sheep. He doesn't look mad at all. Hello?
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
You know what bothers me about there being so many, or so little voice actors in this game? All the voices, they're like all the actors using the same voices look the same. Like they have the same kind of face. And some of them are not even the same race, so it's not because of that.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing. One more. Thank you.
I got nothing to eat, but with the one more coin I could get me a pair of shoes. And then, I could eat the shoes.
You're still around. I've told you why I defaulted. You found it, huh? Good work, I guess. Well, take it back to Orin then. He can pay you on the contract. Thanks. I'm not trying to shirk my duty, but it used to be 2 or 3 men would be on this. I like the guild, but I've got a family to consider.
I'll say we did it together. Well, you know, how about that? I mean, that should have been the outcome. Like, how about I go help? And now I gotta go all the way back to Coral. What should we do, though? I mean, the Fighters Guild is kind of it, right? Like, I can't do the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild. I'm about as sneaky as a... I don't know. A troll in a goblin convention. Cosplaying as the hot new goblin idol. Like, he'll stick out, and I'm sure the cosplay will be great, but everyone will be like, you're too tall. Dog? Back off, dog. You got 7 more shots before you're dead. Actually, less than that. I'm faster than you. Look at my speed. I only need 2 legs to moonwalk out of your range. Alright. I tried. Oh, one of these things. Ugh. Well, you know, that was a good shot. But I've got Chameleon. Or I did. And it just doesn't really do anything. I'm still very noisy. You know, don't pay attention to all my rings. What happened to my other... Oh, there it is. Chameleon doesn't really seem to affect much when how'd you get in front of me? Yeah, that's true. Rip out your heart. Feed it to my Skelebro. Why would I need this? Where am I going to store? I don't digest things, you know. Well, you know, I could do that, but what's... Yeah, being invisible really only affects you, the player. Because, you know, you're the only one using eyes. The others are kind of just... Why are there so many bears? Oh, okay, this one's a summon bear. That's more acceptable, I guess. Well, which one would you rather see, Griffey? Dark Brotherhood or Thieves Guild? Thieves Guild is probably better to start, in case I screw up and my bounty goes up. It's a shame I can't get sneak bonuses on my fireball. Guess there's too much reaction time for a giant fireball flying at your face. You know, I cast fireball, trying to sneak attack them at the back of the head, but they turn around thinking, did it get a little warmer in here? Did I leave the stove on? Oh no. Yeah, exactly. So if I screw up something, then I won't lose all my stuff. Well, I won't lose some of my stats. Strictly no killing. You're a thief. Blossom, dear, you gotta get away from the door. I would adopt you if it wasn't like a huge negative and there wasn't a guard right there.
Well met.
Have you seen the Brians and their daughters?
Well, let's turn this in and maybe we'll go mess around with thieves.
Share your thoughts.
I could enchant my boots for sneaking. These boots were made for sneaking. That's just what they'll do.
Why are you talking to me? Shouldn't you be finding Maglia?
Because I found him! Don't give me that smile like we're friends. You've done nothing but yell at me, and I don't like it.
So, I assume you've dealt with...
Okay.
You've got the journal. He didn't. This doesn't sit well with me. Not well at all.
What do you mean
Still,
it doesn't
the
sit
job
well
well
with you?
done.
He did the
Let's
job,
hope your
kind of.
friend Maglia has learned a lesson here. Be seeing you.
Don't talk to me anymore. Wow, 600 gold. Ow. Alright, first things first. If we're gonna be sneaky, we're gonna go home first. He can respect my knife in his stomach. He's rude. You have to walk all the way over here and then open the door and blah. I don't really mind that he's rude. I just wish he wasn't so wishy-washy on it. Ow. You know, if you're gonna beat me up verbally, like, stick to it. Alright, should I enchant these? Can you re-enchant things? No. So once I enchant them, like, that's it. I can't unenchant them. Okay, that's an attribute. Fortify skill. Sneak. It's only 10 points, but that's still not bad. Is that the highest I can get? I think for my boots, that's not bad. Let's see. I don't know how to word my search. I'm going to assume Grand Souls are the highest, though. Unless there's a Grandeur Soul. Oh, well, yeah, I guess Black Souls, too. But I don't have any of those. For some reason, it didn't work. So, I guess we'll go with this. Costs 1,000 coins. Oh. Right, I have to name the boots now. I'm not good with names. And I'm waiting. They are sneakers. No, they are perfect sneakers. Perfect amber sneakers. You've created a new enchanted item. Let's get... I will allow myself one ring. I need to get some of my Grand Soul Gems back too. Confirm. I'm out of Grand stuff. I need to go get my Grand Soul Gems, which I believe I left at home. And then we have to, like, you know, steal souls. Now, what's a name for a sneaky ring? Actually, I'll make it the sapphire ring. Daffy's pretty sneaky. Sneak her what? Oh, I have to actually confirm it. There we go. Meh. Sneakering. Sure, why not? Probably doesn't mean anything. Alright, now we have plus 20 to sneak, so I'm effectively at 45. Do I know a boost sneak ability? I don't think so. No, doesn't look like it. I have Fortify Magicka, and that's about it. The only other thing I have is Chameleon. Which I don't think I actually have the spell for that. I just have effects that give it to me. Okay, I do have Cloak, but I don't have enough illusion skill to actually cast it. I'm not even sure what illusion spells I have. Yeah. Okay, I have light, and that's it. I have so many things. I have Fortify Speed. Oh, that's my active effects. Mysticism. I have Captivate, Dominating Touch, Solar Flare, which is not effective. Don't worry about that. I made that one before I realized it was mana cost reliant. Alright, fine. No, that won't work. Let's go... 50? It'll cost most of my magic, but that's a pretty big boost. Spell for making me sneaky. Spell for making me sneaky. What's the sneakiest spell I know? What's Mimikyu's ability? No, that's just disguise. Was it Wobbuffet? Shadow Trap or something? I wish I was better at naming things, but I kind of just hit a bunch of letters and then you're like, alright, that sounds good. Snaking? Pretty lazy, but I turned into a snake. What is the sneakiest spell I know? Hmm. 100 points of luck for 1 second. Does that do anything for you? I know it can be named anything, but I want to be cool. I want to be one of the cool kids, Griffey. Levels up your restoration. It's a pretty good ability then, isn't it? Hmm. I imagine all the gambling. I looked to my right and saw Shadow Realm. I think it's a pretty good sneaky ability, right? Question is, can I cast this? Yes. Big luck. You won! Wow! Can you do it again? In like a minute? Okay. Oh, I have invisibility on self. Wait. You know what? Hello, Mimikyu. Thanks so much for buying oxygen. We just made some spells. Here is my new spell. Oh, did I make the wrong kind of spell? No, I didn't. This thing is just not working. The heck? There we go. Jeez. Their own sorting thing just doesn't work. It's so dumb. I don't have enough mana. Well, that's because I don't. That's fine. Uh-huh. And now it costs even less fatigue to jump! I gained an acrobatics level without actually jumping. But hello, Mimikyu. We're about to become thieves! Are you excited? Oh yeah, I need to actually equip my Lily Ring. Wait. Oh, it just automatically equipped it. That's dumb. I'm gonna go around to steal everyone's heart. That is my quest. Let's see. The Potato Snatcher. Alright, where am I going? Oh, we're going home. Means I can grab some of my stuff while I'm there. But I don't actually know what we're going to steal. I don't remember. It's probably important stuff. Ah, dang it, I pressed the wrong button. Well. One second. I'll keep those just because I think they stack. I'll keep that. I don't need that. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'll put up a few of these. Whoops. Nah, I'll just put everything up. It's fine. Who cares? Whoops. Not all of those, though. And I kept my jumbo potatoes. Alright, let's go home! I know technically we just fast traveled instead of walking. I will stab you.
This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
If you're...
You must be the Arcane University's
I want to stab
newest
them.
addition.
Like, seriously, I'm the Archmage. I'm their boss. They're like, ah, you must be the newest addition. You're just a little baby mage. Oh my gosh, how cute. Like, no. I'm your boss. Just because I'm a little blob with a hat and a knife.
How can I be of service?
Because that's all they say to me, Griffey. Look at me. I deserve respect. See? Like that guy. He was like, it's the hero of Kvatch. That's me. And look, maybe I've hung out with Random too much. Even though we haven't hung out in a while, but... You know, she leaves a cloud of her influence everywhere she goes. Especially around Mimikyu. Alright, before we go to the thing, I'm going to go home. Grab some of my cool stuff. Shut up. I almost pressed R, and that would have been really bad. I want... First off, put up all these, because I'm not using them. Put up all these, because I'm not using them. I'll come back for those later. But I want my Staff of Worms. There it is. And what else did I want? I don't know, I got so many things. I remember our Bloodworn Helm. Thankfully, it seems my curse has disappeared. I have been able to wear my Amber Hat pretty consistently. You know, since I got it. Let's go to the Thieves Guild. This? No. Hello?
Do I know you?
No, but you could.
Ah, yes. Another scoundrel who served time in an Imperial jail. The Grey Fox is offering you a chance to join the Thieves Guild.
Which is weird because I did stab a guy in order to get there. Don't know if you guys knew that.
He is the King of Thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title. A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular.
Rude.
Everybody's talking about the hero of Kvatch. They say she actually...
Wow, amazing. Went into an Oblivion Gate and destroyed it? Who could that have possibly been? Who would do such a thing?
Everyone is here. Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test.
You kind of live like right by
It's
my
unusual
house,
for us
so...
to have 3 potential recruits at the same time.
You've been waiting here for a
Rather than
while.
the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's
Wha-
not fair.
Why did you say it like that?
Methredel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly.
Uh-huh.
Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
And whoever doesn't goes into the ocean.
Somewhere in the Imperial City.
I don't really need
You
lockpicks,
located
but thank
for a
you.
price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves.
Okay, but can I lock him up in a cage and throw away the key? Oh, I'm angry to be. Somewhere in the Imperial City. Beggars might be. Tell me where to find him. Okay, bye.
He lives in the Elven Gardens district.
Greetings to you.
The Colovians are proud of their reputation.
Are you a beggar?
There once
What?
I ain't got nothing to say to you, fancy pants. So why don't you...
Oh, he's a
young
pirate?
lad of the sea, a red
But also, my pants aren't, well... I guess my pants are kind of fancy. I'm gonna be rude about it, though. I am fast traveling. You can't stop me. Although I probably shouldn't have, I guess. But I don't know where else beggars are. Hmm? Why that way? I hope I don't run into my big fan, although the big fan should have some info for me. Hello, beggars. I'm begging for a beggar. The question is, can I actually fail this? Are you a beggar?
They call me Isleaf the Open-Handed because I'm so generous. Well, don't expect a handout from me.
I mean, sure.
I share my goodbye.
You certainly don't need it, fancy pants. Hello, beggar. I will give you 5 coins, beggar.
You know what? I can see you are a kind soul, gentle lady.
Flashback to the past 2 hours where I've been stabbing and killing a lot of people and or animals. I blew up a mountain lion, you know.
Thank you, kind. Anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side.
Well,
Blessings of Anu up
thank you, beggar.
upon ye.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I can go fast. You know what that means? Well, no longer going fast. Wait. I'm being stared at. Yep, I stopped. Okay. Surely he wouldn't have seen me, right?
You are too late. I have the diary.
I mean, if I can't get her some out, I'll go to the guild and be out cold. Like, I'm gonna let me kill her. However, I'm gonna say about stealing from her. Well.
Hail, good citizen.
Hail!
How can I be of service?
No service needed, sir. Just, don't mind me. Anyway. Sadly, I can't speedrun loading zones. Where's the guy? I sped run too fast, he's not even here. I have to wait for next nightfall, but... I have to go fast! Dang it. Yeah, I wish there were more buildings. Speed of sound, speed of light, same thing. No, I didn't die, I'm fine. I just broke 3 of my toes and part of my ankle. Light is a little faster than sound, I hear. I'm waiting. It's not nighttime. This is where I put the little impatient Sonic. I feel like I had that at some point. Let's see. No, I don't have it. Where's the guy? I'm impatiently waiting here. There's the guy.
Yes.
You might do.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
1. Go fast. 2. Go even faster. 3. Don't kill people.
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second,
I already broke that rule.
never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary.
Because we know they'll keep chasing you forever if you don't.
The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox.
They have nothing to steal anyway.
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox.
Yeah, I know. Technically, they weren't part of the Thieves Guild yet.
When he tried to arrest me, Lex has never forgotten it. He's been around forever. Must be 300 years or more since he took charge. I'm not sure he's even human.
Have you met him?
All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it. What do you want?
If I do steal from a
You
thief?
were removed from the guild. You must pay a fine to one of the guild doyen to get back in.
Uh-huh.
It's your prison. What do you want?
What is a doyen?
The doyen are the hands and eyes of the guildmaster. You take your orders from them, you get your favors. I am one doyen, and Skriva is the other.
Don't know who that is, but okay.
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to... However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
How do they know it's hot merchandise? You left it in the oven, you doofus.
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for a special client. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while.
Okay, well, do you have one?
You need more experience before I can use you on a... When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Anga.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
So I gotta go steal some stuff. My favorite. Dang it, go fast. I went the wrong way. I accept this. That one. I won't fast travel. Who put this horse here? Who painted this horse here? Gotta steal fast. No, I don't want to sit down. That's slow as heck. Alright, books are slow. Dang it. Sneaking around is stressful. Alright, the music stopped. We're getting out. That's the rules. Alright, let's go to the next house. Of course, that's the rule of speed. Have you ever seen Sonic go fast without a band in the background? Harvest some strawberries, harvest these things. But he's always fast with the rock band. Technically, the song we're listening to right now is one of Tails' songs. Don't ask how I know that. That's why we're going a little slow, though. It's also supposed to be instrumental, but I guess not. Okay. Someone broke into my house, stole all of my food and all of my jars, left nothing but books and random appliances. And also a single vial of ink. The only hint we could find of who did it was just a note that said, "Gotta go fast." Alright, let's go back and turn these in. Gotta get there before the song ends or we're gonna explode. Sometimes I just start going slow. I don't know why. I'm holding down shift. I gotta shift into top gear. Maybe I should enchant one of my things to increase my speed. Newest pickpocket. How do I sell stuff? That's a weird thing to scream. Griffy, how do I sell stuff? We're gonna find a fence.
The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild.
Ongar.
Lives in Bruma.
In Bruma?
Money, but he's the only place you can sell hot property if you are.
Where the heck is Bruma? Bruma, all the way up there? Ugh, I can't fast travel. I'm just gonna be carrying around these things. I will at least fast travel here. Why is the Thieves Guild start in the Imperial City and then you have to go all the way up to Bruma? Rude. Very rude. Alright, our new quest begins. Let's see. But fast traveling is slow. Why teleport when you can run? Aren't these songs weird without vocals? Of course the yeahs are still in there. I need to make a fortify speed spell next. Holy swallow. It's supposed to be instrumental. Left out the most important bits. Okay, no, they left that in. Yeah. I know most of the lyrics for Sonic songs. It gets a guilty pleasure. I'm not gonna sing it because that's embarrassing, but I assure you I'm mouthing along. I feel like the lyrics are like this part here. I don't recognize that, like that instrument, that sound. Because I'm only listening to the lyrics at that point. I have to go through a mountain. Live and learn how to run fast. I'm out of stamina. I got rid of all my stamina potions. Something's chasing me, but it can't catch me because I am fast. I'm speed incarnate. I need to live and learn how to catch something as fast as me. Oh my gosh, where's the door? Okay. I think I went completely around it. No, I think that was the only door. Alright, we made it before the song ended. I don't explode.
Hello.
Hello! Hello.
What can I do? Have a look around. You won't find
Only
better prices
5?
in all Tamriel. We'll see. Good.
Yeah. Let me put on my character clothes.
Journey to you. What can I...
Back to being slow.
We'll see. Yeah, sure. That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
Nope, not at all. I don't think a little bit.
Not bad. You're... Don't... Yes, yes, what... Blah. That's a bit excessive. No, not bad. Not bad at all. You're... I'm not buying that one. I'm not... Yes, yes. You're pathetic.
Rude.
I see.
There's no real reason to make you like me, in the slightest, but, you know. Okay. How do I sell all these stolen knickknacks? Wait, does he not... He does not buy my stolen knickknacks. Because I was talking to the wrong guy.
I see you are with the Grey Fox.
I'm sorry, you all...
We'll see.
Smile, angry, Yeah, but he's not even the guy I was trying to haggle with. Smile, angry face, big smile.
No, get away. Is that so? You should be ashamed. Really? Please, you're wasting your breath. Well done. You, please, I'm embarrassed. But thank you.
Don't sound embarrassed.
Well, what a wonderful compliment. Excellent.
I'm not saying they all look the same. I'm just saying these guys in particular both started with O. They have the same voice actor. The same hairstyle.
Yeah, my favorite customer.
Just, you know, in particular, these guys look kind of similar. But he loves me, so it's fine. Buy my grapes.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else?
Sell these
I
blackberries.
think I can move this item for you at that price. Got anything else? I think I can move
Oh my gosh, please. No. I want that.
That's more than I'd usually. I think I can move.
More than I'd usually pay. Normally, like, you expect $1 for these apples? Please.
That's more than I'd. I think I can move this item for. A good price for a good customer. A fine transaction. That's a good deal.
Waiting for me to accidentally sell something important.
That seems a fair price. I think I can move this. I think I can.
Please. Stop
I
saying
think I
things.
I think I can. That seems. That's a fair. You drive up. I think I can. I think I can move this item for you.
Is that everything I stole? No. I stole some wheat.
That seems
and some potatoes and some pears. And an inkwell.
Move this item for you at that price.
Do you think he can move this item for me at that price? I'm not sure.
More than I'd usually pay.
He's being kind of reluctant. Will you please buy my 6 strawberries? They're all so sick. I don't know why I had a stolen lockpick. How can you even steal a lockpick? Alright.
I'm glad that's
done. I need a nap. Over 50 I might have something for it. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I'm sorry. I saw a locked door and I was like, I gotta open it. What secrets does it hide? 15 bottles of wine and maybe a single strawberry on a single temple-like stand? Why does what's-his-face still have a thing?
What is they shadow hide you.
Okay, he has nothing for me. Here's another good one. One of the few villains that gets his own theme, and it's all in a cutscene where he aims a gun at someone or something. And then never does it again. Do you know his name? Hey, troll. You are the Eggman? I knew it. He's got the master plan. How? My master plan of jumping off a hill. It sounds weird without without words. It's got instruments. Definitely has those. You're a big-time villain, Doctor.
Give me the chaos symbol, you stupid hedgehog.
Yeah. Well, we're heading towards the Mages Guild. I'm moving this way. I wonder how strong I can make this fortify speed spell. If I lead the wolf to the horses, can I make it eat? Wood Elf can command other creatures to fight for them with their beast tongue power. The hero of Kvatch. Alright, I'm in the town, so I'm allowing myself to fast travel. I'm gonna stab him. I'm sorry, I don't have a choice. Yeah, especially when people just keep talking to me and annoying me. Wait, no, speed is a attribute. Oh, that costs way too much mana. Maybe I can lower the duration? I think 50 is fine.
Getting into.
Alright, I have created a new spell. Gotta go fast. If you thought we were fast before...
Fellow Magister, may I speak with you? I won't take up much of your time, but I felt you should...
I mean, really, Cityscape's the only one that works.
Good morning.
You must be the
Ah, the door! Slow getting caught on the door. Yeah, I wasn't even shift running. Yeah, who needs horses? I am speed. Because now I have to awkwardly wait for nighttime again. If only I could homing attack. Woo! Alright, Griffey, that was a good idea. Because that's a lot more fun. And now to awkwardly sit here, playing the fast theme as I wait for 15 hours. Just imagining the King of the Hill intro where everything like goes really fast. But all we're doing is sitting here. He's not here. Why is he not here? Come on, guy, you gotta go fast! Can I get one that increases their speed? Would that actually affect them any? Come on, gotta go fast! Ah, the music's over. And then I explode. Darn. Look at all these things.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with.
What's up, Armand?
The Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem. But I'm putting you
And I'm pissed. I'm passing the bill to you.
Taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront.
Oh no.
Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
Sure, I'll do it.
Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
Let's go quickly restore taxes. Do you recognize this one, Griffey? What the? What? What's happening? Alright, back to work. I guess I made that guy really mad when I jumped off the top of his boat. In my defense, it's just a boat. It's his fault for being in the way of my speed. Wait, where am I going? Why is it still pointing at... I don't care about that. Ugh, that's annoying. I went fast for no reason. You are almost correct. This is specifically Snowboard Race, the multiplayer version of City Escape. But it is also the track that plays when you're racing part, so. Oh. You step on their boat, they'll kill you. Well, how was I supposed to know that? I was too busy going fast.
Sorry, friend. It looks like you've wandered into a restricted area.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Yeah, the multiplayer had the car races and two skateboard, not really skate, but snowboard races, I guess. What do you call snowboarding if it's not on snow? It's boarding? Okay, so I need to get up there, but there's a bunch of sleeping guards up there. So what do I do? But it had the regular City Escape and...
Pardon me. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I was sent to ask for your help.
Hello, and you
Where are
are?
my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband Gillen has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
Do I know a Gillen?
Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so.
I really hope you're not gonna request I lay down and
Forgive
bleed to
my
death.
audacity.
It's alright, just go on.
Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Sirador's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me. Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased.
Speak.
Wait, hang on. Imperial Watch Guy,
We're here to help.
you're not wearing any clothes.
Stay safe, citizen. These are dark times.
Are these the people we have guarding our streets? I thought he was just some random beggar or something because he didn't have any clothes on, but... Why are they all naked?
Go take your break.
What did I do?
I'm your relief.
Another day, another septum. You have my ear, citizen.
I don't want it. I don't know where that's been. I don't think it's been washed. Why are all the Imperial guards naked? I'm so lost.
Speak.
Should I go do this one, or do I go with... Oh, well, he wasn't naked. Is it going to be?
Hail, good citizen.
Yeah, they spent all their money taxing the poor, and now they don't have enough money for anything else. They spent all their money taxing. Try to wrap your head around that one. Also, for the Amy thing, I believe Amy sucked at everything a lot more than Sonic and Shadow did. But I think the last guy was Metal Sonic, and he was, like, super weird. Who's gonna skulk around at night when there's a bunch of naked soldiers running around? I guess they are armed. They've somehow glued their weapons to their naked bodies, but... I don't know. I guess you're right. I don't want to be near them. And I'm skulking around the most. What are you, posing for a painting or something? What is this? Do they know how chairs work? Okay, I can't do anything here. There's too many guys. Naked and otherwise. Hope it's not one of the people I stole from. That'd be awkward. Where am I going? Almost part of the Gillen's house, someone named Cyrodiil. Hello.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation.
And your paintbrush hairstyle precedes you.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Proceeds to upset me.
I am Cyrodiil.
Hello, I could tell by your name tag. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets.
I imagine so, with all those naked weirdos running about.
Splendid. Watch your step.
Hello, whoever you are. Nice armor.
Thank you. Made it myself. Through the flesh of my Daedra hunts.
Ah, you're so slow.
I'm honored by your presence.
Hello, Greythroat.
Nice to meet you.
Greyfox.
Welcome. You're now in the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside
Is this a guild of vampires?
Set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders.
Oh, okay.
We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We
Why are you
vampire
pointing that knife at my
I'm sure
heart?
You are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them.
What would happen if I was a
We are
vampire?
but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
Uh-huh.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim.
Only one?
That's where you come
Not too bad.
We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
Or there's not the same thing.
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house,
I heard a cry. And then 5 naked soldiers came running out.
struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene.
And also this.
He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead.
Oh no.
She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her
When
neck.
hickeys go too far.
That's when I realized he was a vampire. The
When
Order
hickeys
needs you to
become
track him
ickies.
and destroy him.
How do I find him? Well, he lives at a house, you
By
see.
searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
Okay.
Who knows when Roland may strike again? You must hurry.
Okay, bye. Well, you know, I wasn't expecting us to go from get the taxes that were stolen from the poor back to naked Imperial soldiers running around to vampire hunters. This movie's getting weird.
It's you.
The hero of Kvatch. Oh yeah, and also there's a dead pirate still. It's something. And also it looks like some of these guys got dressed. Yeah, that's nice. I guess running around in their undergarments was just a nighttime thing. Actually, no, they would be over here, wouldn't they? Yeah, okay. I don't see any naked boys. How do I do this? Hello.
Yes? He's just a thief. He's supposed to be there. The nobility hate him, but the... Stay safe, citizen.
Yep.
These are dark times.
How do I do this? Watch what you pick up. People don't like when you steal from them. Wow, I had no idea. Did you know that? People don't like it if you're stealing. They can see me. I'm not invisible at all. Hello, citizen. Alright, boys.
Another day, another...
They were clearly trying to sit on each other. Whoa.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Hey, guy.
Hello, citizen. I hope you're faring well in these difficult times.
Yeah, pretty well. Why are you so muffled?
Never compromise.
Never
blink. Never wink at injustice. He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about.
Isn't that you? Is this guy not the... Alright, well, whatever. I'm invisible. For some reason, going invisible is working just fine. I guess it disappears when I go through a door? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they've mentioned him a couple times. But he's talking as if it didn't involve him in the slightest. Oh, he likes to paint. That's cute. If only he could paint away these injustices. Yoink. Is that all I needed? Was I not supposed to get the taxes back or something? Hey guys, don't mind me. Easiest stealings of my life. It's you, the hero of Kvatch! Oh my gosh, it's such an honor for you to... Oh, well, if he asks for the money, I'll give it to him. I got plenty. I know I didn't put on fast music, but I got fast money. And also, we're about to wait again. Cannot wait when enemies are nearby. There are enemies nearby? Oh, is that the pirates? Do they want to kill me?
Damn rats. Always skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
Look, could we just talk about this?
That's the best you can do.
Look, if we fight, I'm going to kill all of you and also blow up your boat. This isn't worth it. No, beggars! No, okay, now I gotta do something before... No, the beggars are sticking up for me! Sorry.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
I don't blame him for running away.
Die.
I'm on your side.
I know, I'm sorry.
I'm Bronsula Cavinchel, and I'm so sick of that Vlanaris I could.
I could tell.
Day?
Your foes definitely screamed. Well, okay, I guess the pirates are dead now. Just knock them in a bush. I'll take the cutlass, this seems pretty unique. Well, I guess this boat is now mine. All because I jumped off the boat for a second. A sweet roll! Brothers Vintage, $3.99. Okay. Well, we got a new house. In the form of a pirate ship that's just gonna sit here. I'll take the money. I mean, that's the rule of piracy, right? If I kill all of the pirates on a boat, I own the boat. Makes sense to me. Granted, I only killed one of those pirates. The guards and the beggars took care of the rest, but I instigated it. By jumping on their boat. There's a lower deck? Jeez. This is a lot of detail for like the insides of a boat that you never really need to interact with. You know what I mean? Like, is there ever a quest for this place? Yes, the Dark Brotherhood. Oh. Well, spoiler, Dark Brotherhood. I've killed the pirates. Whoops. I don't like the way you phrased that. As if you know that I'm going to give in to the darkness and kill everybody, eventually. I might. But you don't know that. Maybe I'll suddenly get stubborn. It's not like I've been persuaded to be evil. I don't even know if I made it easier. I mean, there's only 3 guys. Well, at least it's nice to know that it is an intended area. They didn't just...
Good morning.
Hello, whoever you are.
Areldil. Good day.
Alright, fine. Good butt.
And now we wait.
I just realized it's been a while. I should probably eat something. I don't have any sweet rolls to eat. Ah! Light.
Have you recovered?
Yep, there you go.
Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad.
I've got a pad on my foot?
On your new guild rank.
You know, I thought about naming the shoes Good Beans. Like a sneaky cat bean. But...
The guild has received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris.
I don't know who that is,
recently
but...
slain Countess of Cheydinhall.
Oh.
You will be paid a modest sum.
Sure.
Excellent. Bring it back to me.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
Gotta hide you. And also everything else you do. But yeah, we've been going for a while, and we've had fun adventures. We've gone fast, yeah. Okay. I already got another job, but thank you, game. But, whoops. I really need to turn that off. Maybe turn it into some other blob. But oh well. I've been pretty lazy about making more blobs. And fixing the ones I already have. But anywho, I think that'll be where we call it for now. If that's okay with everyone. I don't think I'll be doing anything off Shrim because I'm lazy, but... I could stab someone. Oh, the cast mod? Maybe. I might do that. Then we can make more fun spells without having to stress so much about the cost. There's a notable speed difference. I need to make a mod or find a mod that just plays a Sonic song every time I hold down shift to run. But thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and thanks a lot for letting me go fast for your enjoyment.
How are you?
I'm fast. But yeah, I think I should probably go eat something. So, the time for speed is over. But I will probably see you tomorrow for either more of this or maybe something else, if I can figure out what that something else is. I still think we're probably not going to mess around with board games, but we will see. But anywho, I'm gonna go find food. So I will see you when I see you. Bye for now. Oh, and Shadow hide you or whatever.